So we've got a lot of inquiring minds here in Bayside, and inquiring minds want to know, what is this production going on down here in Fort Totten? Well, it's the TV show Evil. It's been going on for a couple of seasons now. Michael Coulter's the star, but Michelle and Robert King are the showrunners on this. And you gotta love it. The romantic in me loves the Robert and Michelle King of King Size Productions are actually putting this together. But they're shooting here for a little while. The show is doing great. It's CBS, but now it's kind of moving over to Paramount Prime. So it's CBS Paramount, but it's an incredible production. These kind of shows get different directors for different episodes. So we'll come back with more of the information about that. But we're down here with the production company of Evil. It's being shown on CBS and going over to Paramount Plus, and we're going to come back with some more information for you. But right now, I'm actually here to tell you something else. A lot of people know that I've got a little bit of a background in the film industry and with productions, and especially with a very specific knowledge about film locations and how people's homes are used for film locations. And I'm kind of bringing that to Bayside and Northeast Queens. And if there's anybody out there, if any of you out there would like to use your house and have it used as a film location and make some money off of it, there's a lot of money in that. So if anybody would like to know about it, you can call us at the Bayside Live TV offices. The telephone number is 718-225-9599, 718-225-9599, and we will help you get your house and property or restaurant or store used as a film location. We got a little bit of an expertise on that very few people in the country have. I'm kind of proud of that, and bring that back home with me to here in Bayside. So if you want to use your house as a film location, 718-225-9599, and we're going to post some more information about this production of Evil. It's going on another year in the series. It's doing great. Again, Michael Coulter's the big star in it, and you might know he was with Jeremy Butler and a couple of other big movies. I'll tell you about that. I'll write about that later, right? But for now, we're down here in Fort Totten, coming to you live from the set of Evil that's shooting here in Bayside. One more note, that I can't forget to mention this. Ann Del Castillo, the New York City Film Commissioner, that you all met, I introduced everybody to during our coverage of the Queens World Film Festival. Ann is doing a great job. She's helping make sure that we maintain these tax credits. A lot of people don't know what that means in the film industry, but it's huge. And right now, Connecticut and now New Jersey have lifted the cap on tax credits, meaning the budgets that they'll cover is as high as you can make it. A $100 million production, and they'll give you tax credits all the way up to that, when usually they might have given it to you for $20 million or $30 million. Now they're giving it to you as big a production as you can bring around. They'll give you tax credits on that. That's huge. So Ann is doing a great job. Governor Cuomo had done a great job in the film credits, the tax credits for the film industry to keep everybody here. But Ann is working really hard to make sure we stay competitive. And a lot of people might know there's a studio down in Brooklyn that's being opened up. I just got affiliated with the studio myself. I've got 2 feature films that I'm involved with, happily and loving it, and a studio that I'm involved with. And again, I can be helping you all if you want to have your home listed as a film location and have some movie stars and production companies in your house. But we watch over your house for you. I'll tell you all about it another time. But we wrote the codes of conduct for on-location filming. We had the guidelines for fiduciary performance for these location companies, a lot of other things. But I can help you use your house as a film location. I've got a special expertise in it, and I'm happy to help everybody. The number is 718-225-9599. You can call us, but again, I didn't want to forget to mention Ann Del Castillo, our film commissioner, is doing a great job and making sure that New York State is competitive. And one of the reasons these guys are here is because of Ann. So a big thank you to Ann for making sure that these productions stay here and these jobs stay here, and the money that the film industry industry brings into a community stays here. A lot of people don't know this, but the money that the film industry, the money that comes in is considered a 7 times multiplier, because there's no other industry in the world that uses as many other companies to make its product. You know, you think of a car, you got metal, you got glass, you got electronics, but how many companies are involved in making a car? But with the film industry, you're using 500 pounds of ice every day. You're buying donuts, you're doing dry cleaning, things people don't think of. But the amount of the budget that gets spread around is huge. So it's one of the best industries you could possibly have in your backyard. I know some people object to it a little bit. They think, oh, it's a little bit of an inconvenience. If you have any idea of what this does for our community, and to have these guys here, you would never question it, and you'd love that they're here the way I do. So again, I've got 2 feature films going in production myself, but I'm working with a studio that I'm affiliated with now, and got a lot of productions that we're talking to, and I can help you list your house as a location and possibly get it used. 718-225-9599. Bayside Live TV coming to you from Fort Totten, down here in Fort Totten.